We are here at Devonian Regional Park, and I've never been here before. I know nothing about this park, so you and I are going to share in a beautiful moment of me experiencing this for the first time, and we're going to learn what this park has to offer. So let's go do that. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing here, so let's move on to the next thing. Yeah, no, I'm just messing with you.
Devonian Park is a 16-hectare nature sanctuary, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in diverse habitats, which there are many, according to the CRD. I will talk about at least one of them. I can't find much more information on this place. Oh, it is open from sunrise to sunset, so in the event the sun blows up and the earth is in chaos and turmoil, do not come to this park because bylaw will most definitely give you a ticket.
So the creek I'm currently standing on is known as Sherwood Creek, and this is a delicate ecosystem, and the CRD parks just ask that you respect that and stay out of the creek. Keep your kids and dogs and husbands and wives out of the creek. It is fragile and trout spawn here, so in doing that and splishy splashing around in these creeks, you could be doing more harm than you think. So just be careful when you're in these parks and pay attention to signage up like that. That's all I ask. I'm not trying to get too preachy or anything. Just don't be a jerk is basically what I'm saying. So spawning season is from October to March, so this time of year it is more imperative that you respect the creek and the rules of the creek.
Gary Oak sounds like he would be a lovely neighbor, but isn't, because it's a tree. A tree that would make a lovely neighbor, providing you didn't have to clean up after this broadleaf deciduous tree. No, it'd still be a good neighbor. Gary Oak trees are not grown for timber and are not considered an endangered species, but are, however, on the Red List, which is a list of endangered or threatened species. And this confusing and convoluted description can be found on the Government of BC's website. Now, I'm probably not smart enough to understand what it all means. However, people much smarter than me didn't get all bogged down with government word acrobatics and decided to help these possibly endangered species. One person in particular was Morley Milne, an avid nature lover and dedicated volunteer that helped save these Gary Oaks, which can only be found in this part of Canada. Morley is unfortunately no longer with us, but I would like to thank her for her dedication in saving a beautiful Gary Oak medal for myself and future generations to enjoy.
Oh, a little slippery. So we are down here at the beach, and in behind me here is Perry Bay. And if you squint and look closely enough over across the bay, you can actually see the city of Victoria. So far, I've been a fan of this Devonian Park. It's pretty cool. So anyways, let's get on to the next adventure that we're gonna do. So you can come right up and give their heads a good little scratching. You like that, buddy? Don't feed them, just scratch their heads. Boop. Oh, you're so awesome.